I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I want to do a quick video. I don't want to bore you too much. I'm just looking at food to take backpacking. And I've looked around here and found out that just around me, I didn't really realize it, but I'm surrounded by backpacking food all the time. It's on the shelves to my left. In my factory, I have a drawer that's right solid full of just dehydrated and vacuum sealed backpacking food. And it seems to be pretty much immortal. Like, here's some blueberries from August 2009. Here's some granola, Niblets corn, refried beans, hamburger, instant potatoes, string beans. I especially like the blueberries in my oatmeal. And just give you an idea here, the advantage of this type of food. I'm going to make a meal. I'm just going to weigh up a meal here. Now, here's a serving and a half of mashed potatoes with extra butter. And all this will have to have water added to it, but if you don't have a water source, you shouldn't be backpacking. Okay, that's 2 ounces. And this is like a third of a pound of hamburger. That's another 2 ounces. That's 4 ounces. Actually, it was a little less than 2 ounces. And some Niblets corn. That's 1.5 ounces. So 2, 4. That's 5.5 ounces. Okay, there's 5.5 ounces. That's, believe it or not, you rehydrate all that. That's a pretty good meal. That's a couple cups of mashed potato and probably a cup of corn and 1.5 cups of hamburger. That's a sizable meal. I mean, that'll hold you. And it's, a little under 6 ounces, like 5 ounces. Now, the comparison would be, here's Chili Mac with beef by Mountain House. And it weighs, with the package, 6 ounces. And I can tell you right now from experience that this isn't that filling. If I could find any fault with these, is they're very high in salt, which I don't have a real big problem with, but they're not very filling. They don't stay with you very well. It's kind of frou-frou. Where hamburger and corn and potatoes will stay with you much better. And it packs down to a smaller space. In my opinion, probably tastes better than freeze-dried meals. So, I really like that. But I also like to take these out of their original package, cut them in half, and vacuum seal them, and use them as a supplemental meal, either for a snack or along with something else. And they're pretty good that way. And I have to admit, the flavor on all of these Mountain House meals, I recommend any Mountain House meal. They're really good. But, like in the morning, I'll just have regular quick oats. I'll have regular quick oats, and I'll open up a package of these blueberries and put them right in with the water when I'm boiling the water for the quick oats, and let them warm up and soften up a little bit. I even have some sweetener that I put with them. And on the trail, I found most of the weight on my food. The actual meals is the lightest part. The heaviest part is the snacks. Candy bars and granola and fruit and all kinds of stuff. That actually weighs more than the main meals do. Just like this one bag of granola here is, that's 3.5 ounces right there. That's just one little stop, bang, gone. Where that's half the weight of an entire meal for me. Also, something else I found that was really heavy for what you get out of it is pancake mix. This stuff's like Portland cement. It's really heavy. It's really good, too, and it makes a lot, but not very much of it weighs a lot. This bag right here weighs, I don't think my scales can, no, it's too much for my scales, so it weighs well over half a pound. It probably weighs, I'd say 12 ounces at least, maybe 15. Amazingly heavy stuff. But there's probably 20 pancakes in there, too. Even the biscuit mixes are very heavy. This one here is too much for the scales. It's with the bag, it's over 8 ounces. That's a half a pound for biscuit mix. But then again, it makes quite a few biscuits. And the old standby, ramen noodles. You can't beat them. That's a really good meal in the evening or any time during the day when you don't have the time to boil a little water and sit down with some chopsticks which I just get an infinite kick out of. Those big old long noodles. Somebody told me when they make these, it's all one noodle, the whole length of it. And if you don't break it up, I've heard you can actually get, if you're very careful, one guy got a 26-foot noodle out of these ramen noodles because it's all just one long piece, which I think is pretty cool. I always break them up, but I really enjoy eating with chopsticks. And then you even get exotic. This is a whole can, an entire can of dehydrated and vacuum sealed French cut string beans. and they're good. They taste just like the canned string beans. So that's enough for the day on food. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike. Take a friend. Wait till the weather clears up before you go backpacking. And more important than anything, have a really great day. Bye-bye.